Hey everybody, and welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about a little girl. Well, she was 19 years old, Sydeny Aiello. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. She just took her life, committed suicide, sadly to say, um, because of post-traumatic stress disorder in relation to the Parkland School shooting massacre where 17 individuals were killed. Here we have a beautiful young lady who decided to take her own life because she couldn't deal with post-traumatic stress. Her mother said that she was failing college classes, felt uncomfortable sitting in the classroom, and so because of all this pain and anger and frustration, decided to take her own life. And I think this is very sad. And this is like my other video that I did on Jessica Starr, who took her own life because of LASIK surgery, supposedly. Um, so, yeah, that's very sad, I would have to say. Once again, here we have a beautiful young lady who decides that there's no other option than to take her own life. And, really, that's not the case. There's so many different things, so many people you could talk to. It's like, it makes me wonder where the parents are and all this. Like, are you that oblivious? Like, are you just sitting back and, you don't see that your child has some type of, issues that they're dealing with, certain different things that are made known to you, not necessarily through spoken words, but through, nonverbal communication. Obviously, there's an issue there because for a girl to get so depressed or have so much post-traumatic stress that she feels like she's going to take her own life because she has survivor's remorse or survivor's guilt for being alive when, it just doesn't all add up to me. I just feel like this is just more propaganda to try to justify suicide as another, way to deal with problems. But really, once again, I'm gonna go back to the truth of the matter, and that is the most selfish act that anyone can commit. Because when she did this, she didn't think about her family, her mother, her father, her brothers and sisters, if she has any, her cousins, or aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas. She didn't think about nobody but herself, and the fact that she couldn't deal with whatever pain or stress or frustration that she was dealing with. And that to me, is just sad. And, I'm going to say it again, once again, every cell in the body runs on sugar. She probably had, now, matter of fact, I'm going to go so far as to say I know she wasn't taking in the amount of carbohydrates that an individual needs to really function at their optimal peak levels, because sad to say that most people in standard westernized diet, she's in Florida, I've lived in Florida, I know that, people they ain't taking in the amount of carbohydrates that they really need to be able to function effectively. And so she's probably on a standard westernized meat-filled American diet that was, polluting and clogging her brain, not allow her to think correctly, because that's what it does. And, running on caffeine, running on stims, burning her adrenal glands up, burning up, every, just messing up the HPA axis. And by doing so, causing mental health issues. And that's basically what this boils down to. It's these mental health problems that individuals have in this country, here in America and all over the world. But, here in this country is what I'm focusing on right now, is because, it's just so sad to me that a beautiful girl like this would just want to take her life because of a school shooting that, she was there, obviously, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't, I feel bad. I feel sad that she did this, but I also know the truth of the matter, and that is it was a selfish act, perpetrated by somebody who just felt like there was no other option. But there's one thing that you always need to remember, that tomorrow is always another day. And every day brings with it new things, new challenges, new opportunities, just a new day. So no 2 days are exactly the same. So you always got to look forward to the new day that arises. So with that being said, you got to carb up, y'all, get your glucose, get your sugar in your body so you can function at your best, optimal peak performance levels. Don't do the selfish act of committing suicide, because it's not the right thing to do. If you're having mental health issues, call 1-800-SUICIDE hotlines, talk to your family members, talk to friends about how you're feeling, what's going on in your mind, your mental state, so they might be able to help you through this, because it's a sad, sad state. Leave your comments down in the comment section below. I want to know what y'all think about this. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. because this is really sad. And I just feel like, there was so many better ways for, people to really, deal with the things that they're dealing with and not have to take their own life. So that being said, take care, y'all. Peace out.